I went inside the office of Taehong along with him. First he asked me about work, then I don't know from where, but he started asking me if I face some kind of problem in office. Then I should inform him. Well, I was dumbfounded by his behavior. I quickly regained my composure and nodded my head in agreement. Well, it is good he has some cosines, even if he just take me as his responsibility, but still he is thoughtful enough to think about me. Maybe what Rose said is true. I should not judge him just because he is angry on me and is cold towards me. I should give him and myself a chance. It will be better for both of us. Least we will be on civil terms. As he finished talking, he then stared at me. It was like he was expecting me to say something to him, but I don't know what to. I tried to think about anything which I am forgetting, but nothing came to my mind. Least he himself said. So tell me what happened to with you. So your eyes are red. Did anybody say something to you which make you cry? I know it is first time you came out from your parents' protection, but this is how people are. Nobody knows your identity. They will bully you, try to make things hard for you. Now you know. You are not your father's princess but an office employee. You should not feel bad on little things. But if something serious happens, then do inform me. I will handle it, understand? And it's your first day in office and you start crying on it. How will you handle your rest off? Be confident in yourself. I didn't get what he was thinking. How the heck he assumed this much just looking at my red eyes? And the way he was talking, I don't know if he was scrolling me or giving me confidence to face new situations or telling me I am weak. But whatever it was, one thing which was clear in his tone was concern. Don't know how to feel. Well, I don't expect anything from him because he was stranger to me, but I still feel warmth inside my heart to know that someone somewhere in his heart he cares about me even he doesn't show it on his face, but still I got out from my la 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 land and said to him to make him stop talking. Sir, you got it wrong. Nobody said or did anything to me. And about my eyes, well, my eyes are sensitive. That's why they got red. Thanks for asking. I said in very polite tone. I was grateful for him asking me this. It is common doing for some people, but for me it means a lot. From past 12 years, I think it was the first time someone asked me if I am okay. Taeyong looked visibly relieved when he heard it. Well, you may go back to your office, he said, and started looking at the file in front of him. I also went out from his cabinet quietly. After I got off the work, I take the bus to come back. First thing I did after coming back was taking a long shower to calm my nerves and wash off all stress for whole day work. I went inside the kitchen to see what was in the fridge as I was feeling quite hungry. Mrs. Min would come at 7 p.m. in evening, but it was just 5:30, so I decided to make some evening snacks for myself. I saw a noodle in one of the cabinets, so I thought to make some chili oil noodles. Cooking is one of my cooking is the one of the thing I enjoy from my heart, and noodles got ready. I took out some kimchi and put some boiled egg on its top. I placed my food on the bar stool counter and start looking for my phone. I have this weird habit of scrolling through my phone when I am eating, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it was in my room. I walked upstairs to get it, and when I came back to eat my food, I looked it and found it inside my bag and went back to eat my yummy noodles. As I went downstairs, I saw a figure sitting on the bar stool with chopsticks in his hand, face nearly in bowl eating my noodles. What the heck? I make those for my own self. How can he just eat them like this? How? Where is the justice? I took half an hour to make it, and just in half minutes he almost finished it. Doesn't he want to see me and hate me? Why he is eating my noodles? I was verge of crying. I'm sure my eyes would be red from anger, and finally this thief felt my burning gaze on him and turned towards me with the noodle in his mouth. He looked like a person caught in stealing. Well, he did steal my noodles, bloody food thief. I clenched my fist and went towards him. I don't know from where I got this confidence. Maybe my anger blocked my common sense. You, why? I want to shout at him. My, I can't form any sentence. He was looking at me with amusement. Me, and what? Do you want to say something? He asked. He has nerve to ask. You are eating my food. Finally, I make a sentence. Really, when I have already started eating, and now it became leftover. And you know, I am a gentleman, so I couldn't let you eat the leftover food. You can make another bowl of noodle for you. Kitchen is all yours. Is all yours. What the hell does have any shame first? He eat my noodles without asking me, and now he wants me to make new for myself. Why did you eat them without asking? I made it for my own self, I said in angry voice. I want to make him scared, but he just smirked and said, "Well, I have to tell you, you still forgot to put some medicine in your eyes. They are again becoming red due to sensitivity. You should take care of them." Well, this house is mine, this kitchen is mine, the food you cooked was mine, and what I mean is everything in this house is mine. So, how come that food became yours? Did you buy it? You know the answer, so I eat my own food, not yours. I was speechless by his behavior. Is this the same person who didn't want to talk to me and now he is teasing me? I huffed and went inside the kitchen to make more for myself. Well, there is no need to fight over the food which he had already ate. When my food was ready, I placed it on the bar stool from front table of the kitchen and sit on the bar stool. Then I have already ate everything in the bowl but was still sitting there. I didn't make any sound and start eating. Sudden out of nowhere, he started talking, making me choke on my food. I looked at him. After finishing your food, get ready, we are going out. But to my luck, he didn't respond to my questioned gaze and stand up from his seat and start walking away. I immediately also stood up and asked, "Where are we going? I mean, I have to dress up accordingly," I said in uncertain tone. Well, he is not only my husband but boss too. We are going to somewhere related to business, so I have to dress in professional way. No need to dress up. Put some thing you are comfortable with. It's family dinner, he said in cold voice. Family dinner? I said to myself, but he heard it and said again, "Well, my friends, Jimin and Jungkook, you met them in office today. We have very close relationship with those families. They have come to know about our marriage from my mother, so they want me to introduce you to them. And also, mom and dad had come back from their vacation. They also want to have a family dinner with us. So get ready after you are done eating." As he completed his word, he went upstairs, leaving me rooted on the same spot. It took me a while to process everything he said. I had to go with him to be introduced as his wife to his family friends. But who were those families? One was the most famous billionaire family in Korea, and other was they truly ruled the government of. He has guts to say not to dress up, just put something which you are comfortable with. Bloody dumbhead. I have to watch myself from my clothes to my behavior. I can't let Mr. and Mrs. Kim feel ashamed of me. My mother always said she was ashamed of me, so I will not let Mr. and Mrs. Kim feel the same way. They both are very good to me. How can I let someone talk about their choice? I will make them proud of me. My noodles were long forgotten by me. I immediately went upstairs in my room to prepare myself. I went directly towards my closet to see something presentable to wear. I looked at my all clothes, but none were something I could wear at this moment. Everything were like tops and jeans. I was not dress person, so I don't have any. I was thinking what to do. My eyes went towards the other side of closet. There were three unpacked suitcases. Well, those were the clothes which my mom brought for me as my bridal shopping. She would have not bothered to get those clothes, but she thought, what will Kims think of their family if I don't have any decent clothes to wear? Those were only things she bought for me after she got married in with Choi Wurim. I never intend to wear those things. First, they were not of my type. Second, they are the things bought by them. I don't feel to wear them, but at this moment is moment of crisis, so why not? To wear them, and they were already bought, so let it be. I opened one suitcase and thankfully it has some decent dress in it. Luckily I found perfect dress which also suit my taste. Long sleeve dress reached below my knees. It was not showing my skin. It has elegant feeling. I changed into the dress, put my hair in messy bun and did some light makeup. I was ready in half hour and then got out from my room. I thought to inform Taehong that I am ready, but then dropped the idea. He will come down stairs by himself when he will be ready. I went downstairs and sat on the couch and started scrolling through my phone. After about 15 minutes, I heard the sound of footsteps and looked towards the direction it came. There was my husband wearing some casual t shirt and jean. He had put a blazer on, which made his outfit perfect. Well, he himself is perfect, so it doesn't matter what he wears, he will look good in beggar's clothes also. He came in living room and turned towards me. He stopped for the moment.